Ahaya Ahafo. Ahafo so region. Can't also say Ahafo so even though you're 2 about we now 4 for NPP, 2 for NDC no. Only 1 constituency in NDC we need both parliamentary and the presidential. Yeah,
so we want 5 constituencies presidential.
Yeah. And say a day way a desk reviewer will be a steady research and but steady yeah. Anka Ahafo cannot switch to become green.
Yeah.
Ahafo is blue. It is deception for anybody to say
Ahafo
my research
to be green.
Ahafo where from that? So I mean let's be kind to the concept of research. The reason why I literature review they say mauhu niema SCC pay. Now how your mind will be formed going forward. It is sanity.
So yeah. You check Esnafo South.
Yes.
Parliamentary no. Erikopoku the 1,395 and a winning.
Yeah, absolutely.
But presidential.
Yes.
NPP won by 1,643.
Yes. So some 300 people voted for the presidential, but voted against the parliamentary.
The NPP parliamentary candidate.
Absolutely. And you know, sanity I can provide justification for why those 8 regions are green and these 7 regions are blue. Nobody can change that. The reason why central region is blue, people think it is swing. It is blue. When you have 23 constituencies,
central region will continue to be blue.
Central region is blue.
No, Pokwadman, I'm making impact here.
I mean, central region is blue. Central region, as at end of October 2024, is blue. The reason is that, apart from the data I may share with you, I may not be sharing. The historic situation is that out of 23 constituencies, I kick about Monday central region. 4, and the NDC winning both parliamentary
and presidential.
I'm building that argument. Who send your bono the Enekoye no? Who send your half of the Enekoye no? Central region, I'm saying, say 19 out of the 23 constituencies no. And when we say NPP we need parliamentary no altogether 10. Emma 13 echo NDC ho. But 19 in terms of presidential constituencies voted for NPP. 19.
Wow.
Yeah. And Sana
out of the 23,
including Cape Coast North, Cape Coast Central, presidential NPP. About only KE 4 no ye KE Commander for a brim. Of course a Kumfi, because I don't expect a Kumfi with the respect they have for Professor Mills. I mean sometimes you have to be real. Tie beda sorry da kroma wale akoye NDC ana Boliban boy abeda NPP. Okay. So
the next slide on I have already
only a Sutifi South. There you me offer Collins down the Hoppe and the NDC winning both presidential and parliamentary.
And just look at the difference.
Yes.
On the crown, the difference of the way John Muhammad Yasote.
Absolutely.
By about 800,000.
And America say. What I say? We need
like 800.
Absolutely. Onya more votes
than John Mahama
as a person. Onya more votes.
A popular John Mahama.
Yeah, presidential candidate. And this is a half also as a picture.
And then look at turnout.
Yes.
Frida Pempe won with 3,900 votes.
The presidential candidate.
Another one with 10,000 votes.
Absolutely. And some of these things must be carefully studied.
But it is good we change the candidate.
It was.
It is good we change.
It was.
Our candidate.
Yeah,
oh yes.
Yeah.
She's my mom, but.
Oh, then yeah. I mean, and the people.
And then Benjamin Yabuasache. One with 2,300 votes.
Good.
Another one with 6,800.
Absolutely.
Almost 5,000 difference.
Yes, Safo no ehu data no mubo mo chemso. And some of these local needs can guide them in what to do.
Okay.
Then they better say, in fact, there was this meeting here, more constituency be a man who the impact of their drip maybe sano. No, say drip machine in your fault.
Machines ni na. It's been your fault.
But I am next one. Enti ahafu de no northeast send America no.
Northeast region
and Abumpurugu and NDC kitamusisia. Na even there. Ohe na Regu Gambaga wabra NDC din kunim parliamentary no.
With 5,000 no.
Absolutely. NDC din kunim ni mienu nyina.
Yeah.
Na Regu Gambaga.
Let's see. Presidential no.
Absolutely.
Esote. From 5,470 by 2,401.
Aha. And we are Narigamba. And
then Bumkurugu Omode 1,334. But difference of presidential no cost.
Absolutely.
Okay. And you think these two seats will come back to the NPP?
I can show you the data. And the reasons behind it is the fact that
loyalty.
Okay. I can say it.
I'm hoping the brain say and never transcended to many constituencies in the northern part of Ghana.
And I want to believe that the current 8 to 9 percentage points performance better than 2020 no ever reflected in the two constituencies no.
Okay.
Because if they are performing just like 2020 you can say then they may get 4 and 2
seats.
But if you have 8 to 9 percentage points above 2020, that means it must have effect on some of these things. And yes, you'll be if they should okay. I mean.
Okay, Mami, the next slide on of East, that Wale.
Both presidential and parliamentary, no.
Yagaba Kubore.
Yeah.
It is a seat that we won for the first time. Are we maintaining it?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Sports minister.
And then you.
And then you.
Until Yankobio next. Good. We're a central region.
Wale meaning say watch the change of the candidate and the issues, the internal issues, no, affect it.
Wale issues by home.
Yeah, that is where Mameno, the gender minister, no, and the court. Yes, I call re-election. That re-election, re-election after re-election. But still, you think?
In fact, from the data I have as a close of October, dear, Wale was.
It is for NPP, no matter who presents as our candidate.
In fact, I had another concern with Yendi.
Yeah.
But eventually, Yendi, as at close of October,
it's safe.
Was good for him.
Okay. Yeah. Yanko, so from Northeast Central Region.
Yes.
Abra Sebuka Mankasi.
Oshe Minuaba Queensta Soya Honomwa. I mean, I'm saying, say, all the 23 are in 19.
To my president.
To my presidential NPP. Bako any Minuaba Queensta Soya Ho. Pokuya Soya Ho. And to no we need. We have votes now, 955 votes.
And they win, not even 1,000.
Yes. Oh, in this parliament, there are a lot of people, over 30 to 50 members of parliament are in parliament with less than 2,000 votes. 2,000 can be quite children. If I reduce it to like 1,000, it will be like 30 to 40 MPs are there with less than 1,000 votes.
Wow. And then another one with 2,495.
Yes. In Sabane, Diakwa, Nini area. Aguna East. Now your corner slider. Good. Eskimo Dobin Braka, for example. In fact, Ejumako Inyan Nesian, Atuforsen.
Atuforsen.
Honum no so ka 4 no. 4 no now.
Oh no, with 11,000 no.
Yes.
Nanado only lost with 3,000.
You see, I want to suggest to you, say, Central Region is blue.
Oh, obviously, they shady.
Absolutely.
Share. Eskimo Dobin Braka.
Yes.
They won with 2,721.
Yes.
Nanado rather won with 7,450.
Yes.
I see.
Nanado
vote to Senegal Japan.
Yeah,
Central. I see.
Yeah, it's a Yanko. Good. And I say not the name that
James Chikwesi
we need dear.
But Nanado
won the presidential. I'm sure this one there many people because of Hono issues about until Bibi name him say Nanado the
him. Asen South.
Yes.
John Tim Fojo at the 1,320.
Yes.
And a Rene.
Yes.
Nanado won with 11,000. 10,000 more.
Yes. Oh, there are a lot of the places the gap between the presidential and the parliamentary was so overwhelming.
This is serious.
Yeah, was so overwhelming.
Yes, how comes in there? No, it's understandable. 5,553 and now 6,000.
That is close.
140, a little over 500 votes.
That is close.
Okay, come on here. What's your calling? Come on, 275.
I said.
Okay, you central there Ashanti. Now,
good.
Okay, so
next one way. Next.
Okay. Wutu Senya West.
Obapa Gezela Teteho.
Only 2,000 the winning.
Good.
But presidential here winning with 1,004.
Absolutely. And then I'm say Abranti or Jubilee House Eugene.
Yeah, Eugene.
And then Ninia Bag Gezela Tete.
And then Cape Coast North.
Good. Cape Coast North and South.
Kwabena Minta Nyako at 1,329 away here.
Yes.
But another one, the presidential with 4,285 difference.
Yes. And
Ricky
Hagen also.
Or the 1,007 away here.
Good.
But we won the presidential with 899 difference.
Good.
So when you have the votes difference going to 2 times, no matter parliament, no matter
the Sunday, unya one parliament and run so unya one more.
Anyway,
that's a NPP.
That's a global the 3 votes.
Okay, that is it. Yanko, next one.
Futu.
Yeah. Futu.
Afenyo Markins. Yes.
64%.
All of the few candidates unya votes more than the presidential candidates.
Yeah. And this time too, he is looking good. There was a day I will be me na me man feedback. So, chope higher than that too. And I'm so kakra. And when so crowd yenyam to aban, so you can still get higher than what you asked and I mentioned.
Okay. But you call him mommy.
And na be ko Kingsley confidi and so na you know. Enti you better aso. I think after your short commercial break, near the regions like at the end of the
okay. Enti no. And not 2024 not straight away. Okay. Enti for Monica Krabi on what went into the 2024 elections. Say Obi Bakase and since I can bet me see our 2024 more. Let's just say Entesa just like Central Region 23 constituencies, another one 19 constituencies. In this Obi Bakase Central Region met Daniel ko NDC. Let's just say as a Jenibi and a Ebetumi SC, and then they have, even though they have 2 seats, we have 5 constituencies. Mutoye Edema presidential candidate no. Inti no Eddie no. Prof, what will change some of these things?
Okay. Oh no, what will change the measure something for the human no omuguso omoye would bring about the change. Campaign there sabi until say beto aba na wie na so koso a na wo ye. Eya na nneema bi won my from low hanging fruits. Nneema bi wonum dia omo ani din abetimi anya ma omanfo no animanim ya. Omanfo no sabi omuti asemase odi ase omo ne wa eno munim se nipa ba ko bia ni hono mo obetimi solve the whole world's problem. Enso kakra obetimi aye no na wa ye de aboa. Ensuo bi no mu hia emabunu bi na epa adwuma menua Kofi Japan wayi yefo tete mabunu ni ade ukosre no a ana ma na adwene baso a obema whatever slot you need na odi ama o mabunu no sa opportunity no mo wetimi asuansa no dwuma bi e de abo mo nneema bi e low hanging fruit street lights no mo ne nneema bi so otimi ye de ma omanfo no animanim ya na ne a wontimi nya ne nane ne ya no wo de ejina so share omobo eno no umbeti ase why not say nya ebia light de ba ekrum ha wontimi nka say o kyran kwa ye kofa meter akotwen nwoma akoyesi de bi but mo mu hu se wani abre e share omobo a umbeti wase
prof do that for me from your laptop. There is a request on Sunyani East and West.
Okay.
Yeah, the parliamentary results, what happened there, and then I'm saying the parliament what to share because I think that Sunyani Mumba could independent be a honum.
And they are
coalition, yeah.
And they are Sunyani East,
and this guy who owns a radio station, I think there's a Moonlight guy also.
Yes, Sunyani.
Yeah.
Maybe. I hope Sunyani. Until
they can go there the probably 12, but it is worth it.
Sunyani Bono.
Feedback there by the party for no say they say a word
Bono.
Okay.
Sunyani West.
Yeah, Sunyani East and West. That is Bono. But Sunyani West now independent in the one.
I think it should be so because maybe it was so tight.
Very close.
It was so tight, yeah.
For 2024.
My classification for Sunyani West today is tight. Yeah. There's no
too
clear,
clear to call.
Yeah, there's no clear. In fact, there are only 1, 2, 3, 4 constituencies be and Metimiaka say tight. And one of them is Sunyani West.
Obi send the message say you poor one. No that me voice we poor one.
No me ba no one come.
Me voice we poor one.
If you be broke do ah.
Anyway,
upon request, I think so if there's any concern in Sunyani East and West, it should be on Sunyani West.
Okay.
But I mean, and also in Chester Sunyani East if one concorda.
But somebody says Sunyani East the independent in the war.
Okay, so maybe a bear miss up. But Sunyani, who's a man look at
the work you've done.
Yeah, the work
Sunyani West near close.
Sunyani West and East. But Sunyani West and I tight. In fact, let me go it this way. Sunyani East, for example, Ubenya 55-43. And Sunyani.
That is your projection for the coming election. Parliamentary elections.
Sunyani West
55 for the NPP.
Yes.
43 for the NDC.
Absolutely. But I have say no. Sunyani West 54 and 45.7 and I say 45 versus 42.
Hey.
That is it. But as to whether Sunyani East or Sunyani West,
bro, that is when on 2024 parliamentary resource.
My main son ran data ni BMCC was Sunyani East or West and so ma nipa no will be sanesisia.
Interesting.
Nipa no will be sanintia.
Okay, independent here, Sunyani East.
Okay.
Yeah.
My main checking mouse is here. My main checking mouse is here.
So on the Moonlight Radio owner no. On the candidate, independent candidate Sunyani East.
I want to check the reason why I'm Manoka Sunyani West. Sunyani East.
Yeah.
Because I knew there was a problem. Say, I mean, be running this year. Me
bacho. Say, more send the message about constituency. Me be chira. I'm the young pony.
But Nyamu had one next week at the summaries.
Summaries. Okay.
So because I mean, validation this week.
Next week Wednesday.
Next week here the BB.
Okay. The next week Wednesday the prof better by 7.
Count there no. Nyamu next week on Saturday. 1 2 finished. Already.
Yeah, bono. Hey, Reggie. Ubi ada ehuri sa adansi akrofum. Asante Reggie so gwa nyandru.
Adansi akrofum ye blue.
Okay.
Adansi akrofum ye blue.
Okay. Adansi akrofum. Independent nintimi nyashi.
Adansi akrofum ye blue.
Still blue.
No matter how close ye.
Obuasi West. Still blue.
Obuasi West.
Kwaku ati. Okay.
Obuasi West. I don't know Obuasi West me obishi. Obuasi West nyo husa.
Oh sa.
I don't see it.
I see.
What's the West End?
The prof said with Enka. Okay, catch another medallion commission. Think about 3 weeks. Come make Bekana Gabema come off about Conchenka. So, Masoda, then come with your film.
Okay.
Indeed. Think I'm a tear sorry, Prophet Ohineba. Inca.
Say,
Ohineba.
So, Bema me choir of sir, and come say no home common one. If you baby, Nayaba Bedu, baby,
yeah.
Sabe, nyame bo wiase no ne ma yete ase ne say na nipa ne nyame na ete ho edi nkomo direct enti bibia no foundation it tells you senya etie ana ne nyame pe nyame epese one me ne wo ono ehne ba ono bo nkomo direct nyame epese one me bo nkomo direct na BBC yese ne yame ate no a nipa ne nyame ntem ebetete ye o kan Bible no na so pese o de topic bi to Bible ne so a make say the theme for the Bible God reconciling man unto himself obisamia.
Okay.
And only theme am de beto ye o SS na o kan passage na ye say per title bi fato sa passage yi so title anka me de beto sa passage ne so ne say nyame a opese oni nipa enya direct interaction. God trying to reconciling man unto himself, and that is the most suitable theme for the Bible that we use. Enti nyame fa kwan bia so say opese oni nipa esenya direct interaction. Hey, okay, Bible na or they fa him for so ye were kings. In fact, the statistical prophets, so major and minor prophets. Moses no money prophets akese ni dika by ba him for so be kings. Na ba judges so.
Yeah.
The bad you follow Bible no all the things that were happening in there no nyame a opekwa bi so eni nipa asenya kita hodie.
Okay.
Answer na entimi anye ya na Yesu Kristo ba bewu ye owo kese a etwa to a obewu deje ye nyina no eba ya. That is what the pastors and Bible has taught us. It was not in God's own plan say nia ekwa obefa so nipa be kasa no through prophets. Sabre no aba meaning say enne prophecy wo ho adwuma, but the ultimate means by which God communicates to man through the Holy Spirit. Through the Holy Spirit, you and I have gotten direct interaction with God. Sebio so bompaya, you don't need to pray through a certain prophet. Nyame beti. Nyame be ye wa this ready amawa. It doesn't have to necessarily come through a certain prophet. Nyame be ya amaw. Yes, prophecy is good. The office of the prophet is very good. But mestre say we shouldn't limit it to say nyame be kasa ajese or the prophet is one. Let's not do that.
Okay.
My pen drive na ba me yemfa Ashanti region dem kakra say
Ashanti region yemfa Ashanti region na. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So the person is right. Sunyani East quite of a challenge because undisclosed inquiry 32.3%, and who be undisclosed
omanka and now who 32%
undisclosed wo be bria. Now usually the interpretation is that
there
is a third force and you're ontoma as such, but there is a third force that is confusing their choice.
Okay.
And usually areas where undisclosed are high.
32% undisclosed. Sunyani East.
Yeah. Then it tells you said there is
a difference between the two.
Difference between the two, no, between the NPP and the NDC. The NPP is just 2 percentage points ahead of 32-42.
And independent, independent in the world.
I should think so. In fact, I had a capture independent. May war NDC candidate, NPP candidate, and then other candidate. NPP candidate, NDC candidate, and then other candidate. That is how I capture it.
I see.
In fact, ABA, the same motives of
Undecided, no, my goal for the independent.
Yes, no, not you can't conclude. If I say, for example, Sunyani is, for example, the reason why I think that is where the other candidate is, Nese, Oshe NPP candidate, no, NPP candidate Nikita 41%, NDC candidate Nikita 44%, and other candidates Nikita the remaining 18 or so percent. And that tells you say a honor abia sa nipa no. Sunyani East other candidates no high.
Okay.
Sunyani East, for example, if elections were to be held today, maybe say two questions. Baako ye community distribution.
Okay.
Second one ye if elections were held today, which of the known parliamentary candidates will you vote for? Undisclosed, then I'm kind of 34.5%. NDC candidate 22.5%. MPP candidate 25.4%. Now other candidate 17.7%.
Undisclosed no was
undisclosed.
NDC NPP
yes. Undisclosed 34.5. But the reason why I think a yes Sunyani East and independent candidate want to say
it's like an independent
one. Sunyani West other candidate ni other candidate is 0.9%.
Yeah.
Meaning there is no other
East.
candidate.
Independent East.
To East the year other candidate. If elections were to be held today, 17.7%, it tells you say independent candidate be ho. And today your projected results that I check other candidate side ho.
Yeah.
Maybe I say other candidate high marks be an say ho independent candidate go ho. But per this results said that if elections were held on 29th October 2024, and this was going to be the results. In fact, there is a way Mitimi check undisclosed no. NDC,
okay.
Because of earlier questions, we are maybe sir.
And this will be answer.
And this and the answer. Mitimi cheguso. I have the options to. And in my final presentation, they are me an MPP, NDC, other. And the undisclosed, but I will share the undisclosed percentage onto them based on questions. We are maybe sir.
Previous question, the response,
the response or the other.
Okay.
But I think it is Sunyani East. It is Sunyani East for
independent in the one.
And it is clear over here.
Yeah.
I think say the issue the memo who said Sunyani East na independent candidate was say other candidate. Meaning so betimi the actual camera here. Other candidate no. Hono. O the becha nka mimbold ni kase ma na fa kire. O the becha. Nti ma mimbold ni kase ma na fa kire. And Sunyani East, yes, and Wahai.
Good. Is it gonna work? Okay, with the prophet Nashi.
I'll share it.
But I call Ashanti region.
Good.
Now, Ashanti region and Concorie.
Yeah.
Then next week, Wednesday, hopefully, we will have another time with Professor Sarpong.
We turnout presidential.
We voter turnout. Young call the
constituencies. Go down my
yeah.
Okay, cool. But let's take note, say, let's take note, say, overall turnout. No? Okay, we started constituencies. All right. Into where me inside
overall turnout. May say.
Kosoro kakrama and overall turnout.
What's about Kosoro?
Kosoro kakrama. Cause like 2.
Okay.
Overall turnout parliamentary presidential 82.75%. And parliamentary 83.86%. And rejected ballots Ashanti region rejected ballots and those who will be chrome Kosoro Kakrani rejected ballots
66,922.
Absolutely.
Almost 67,000.
Yeah. Rejected ballot Ashanti region. Quanti ejuma ohwa SS stakeholders no. And
the voter turnout this year, who anticipate?
Yeah, the general national average, you know, and the 79.
But Ashanti
region there for you.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
So Ashanti region conference room next week we will do it. Next week by 7 no atrasina. You have 3 hours, solid 3 hours. Yeah.
I see.
Afija Kwabre South.
Yes.
William Oreku Aid.
Yeah.
Parliamentary. Or we by 48,000 difference. Another we name by 54,000 difference. Needs near good roads, health center, clinic or chip compounds, public toilet, youth employment, and then market.
Now, OSHA difference in votes here 54,000. You best have vote difference analysis. Okay, the whole of Abia, Bono, Anasa Hafo, Ana Northeast, Ana Oti. Okay, region in vote Bomwa. The difference between presidential, MPP, and NDC. I thought there be a new one constituency there.
In Ashanti region.
We are make this 54 are the Oko baby to say northeast northeast. I found that different constituencies, but the regions that if we are discussing it. Yeah, well, maybe one more out of, so for example, out of 15 constituencies are making up Upper East. About 8 of them are less than 54,000. Nameka Bana 19,000. Oko maybe at 23,000. Oko maybe at 8,000. A whole voter population for
a constituency, no. And different marginal constituency be MPP put the winner.
Okay, Kabo Munasa Ebia MPP nya Ebia 72% ewa Ashanti regional. The average will give you 72% plus you now baby percentage. But in terms of value, I am not much a value. No, that will determine what will happen at the end of the day. No.
Okay. Adanse Asokwa.
Yeah.
6,317 for Katie and 8,959. I require me concentrating on the needs, no.
Yeah.
In Ashanti region.
Yeah.
So Adanse Asokwa dey school renovation, health center, church compound, community center, good road. Obia anka adwumasam any inflation honum. And then a fija Kwabre North. Admanko Mensa one with 9,795. Bashaba Kosoka Kremame. And then another one with 10,740. So a difference of 1,000, which is I think understandable. Omodiano good roads, youth employment, market center, public toilet, and a cheap compound. Okay. The next slide, in Ashanti region, Efija Setre East. Mavis in Cancer Board one with 29,241. Difference, I don't know. Another got 31,000. About 2,000 different, more than the parliamentary candidate. More concerns here: youth employment, good road, market center, portable water, school renovation, and a public toilet. And then Tepa, Tepa Prof.
Good.
Tepa, 2,000 difference, parliamentary.
Yeah.
Presidential, 4,000 difference.
Yeah.
Tepa 2024, what to say? So you do that from your laptop for me.
Yeah.
It was come on. Yeah. And then Omuniti, good road, youth employment, portable water, and skills training.
Yeah.
Communities near Abusia so Achina Akosia say Ankase Sushaye Fautobotuso. Fautobosu.
Faubotoso.
Okay. Krubua, Titure, Infante, Tepa, and Chabidi. These are the.
Now, we're going to say.
Yeah, we don't face you. I'm going to say Fautobotuso. Now, 2024, what to say?
Oh, I heard blue.
Thank God.
Blue, yeah. As at close of October.
Difference, listen.
I heard blue. The values are not here, but the percentages are good. Okay.
Percentages are okay.
Okay. About 60% into
blue.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Blue close to 60%, so it's fine. About you set yourself out for a lose. So we are
good to go, Tepa.
Yeah. It's all out.
Okay. All right.
It's all out.
Now, for North South East Adujama Achiwanum.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We won with 2,000 parliamentary, no. And the presidential was 3,000.
Oh, okay.
2024, how does it look?
Also, yeah.
Blue.
Above 60%. So
above 60.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
In Southeast.
And then Southwest.
Above 60%.
Kwame Dapa.
No, so above 60%. So.
Me, I'm Kwame Dapa.
No, so above.
Prof, what them were interest?
Oh, also above 60%.
60%.
Presidential 77.1%.
And Dr. Baumia Benya.
Oh, yes.
77.
Yeah.
And then the parliamentary is around 60%.
Yeah, it's above 60%.
60%.
Okay. 70%, so it's okay.
Okay. Yanko Santachem Central.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a Crofrom first. Independent candidate.
Agrofon will be beside,
unless the 3,592 na winning here. Independent net ya pa. ABI on the Facebook of the
independent within and as
within.
I see.
Okay, so a Crofrom 2024, how does it look like?
Dancing ABCD. Okay, I'm quite a dancing Crofrom Street.
Yeah.
Crofrom. Okay. In fact, for my data, independent candidate in Shedda need forms, sir.
Oh, sir.
Yeah. From the data I have, independent candidate in Shedda need forms, sir. And I have up to 62% for NPP.
Okay.
But undecided news was 30.8%. But I mean, if the independent is having 1.9%, then it means the share of the 30.8% in the crowd will not be too much for.
All right. Then Asante Achem Central, Kwame Enyimeduenchi, or the 10,000 winning, and another got 20,000 difference. Independent,
Asante Achem Central is independent.
Yeah.
But like I said in my introductory remark, in my estimation, this next parliament will not have an independent candidate.
Independent,
in fact, as I said,
that is good to hear.
Percentage, I was so 10% for other candidates in Asante Achem Central. 10% for other candidates, yes. If elections were to be
Asante Achem North, independent to her.
Asante Achem North.
And the appeal could be one with 10,000 difference.
And also other candidates' share of the votes not too much.
Independent, 5%. I think I sorted from guy.
5.5%.
Somebody among frequency, I'm the radio station. I'm the Bayer Sodom.
But Asante Achem North, for example, undecided was 43%.
23.
43.
43.
Yeah.
Undecided.
Yeah.
Asante Achem North.
Asante Achem North. You see, my main check the way I may research in him. Your community share in Kronkuri abo was ya okwana ohun se ni abo back. Enka wan se mi no. Eno ne share no ho. Ene e woni pa no ankasa ye man ballot paper man to aba. On the screen no oya no wa plot back. Nti on the screen ne so no mo to aba no 43.4% and to subi. So they wouldn't disclose number to ama no ankyere yen. Okay. But mo ye bold disclose ye no. Emu 48.7% echusu NPP e was Asante Achem North.
I see.
What it means is that 48.7 there it is crossing the 50% marker.
Yeah.
And the threat of the independent candidate was just up to 5.5%.
Okay. Enti yen jump on yen ko share about 5 constituencies there a home common was repano.
Yeah.
Na yen fa wrap up. Yen ko he
Connect page. Okay.
Okay, but about the connect page. Say na they want a na so as baba. Good. Asante Achem South. Aswase and a wono. Muntaka one with 20,000.
Yes.
Another one with 20,000 difference. Anna
Muntaka one with
20. Your mama one with 20,000. Teso be by 10,000.
By 10,000.
2024.
Yeah, and Nusubeka data na me validated. Into the local needs no ensure.
No, the bibi to Messi.
May validate it.
Okay, validation. You want to get it right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And you be end it.
Let's do our own brother. Akom.
Yeah, such a from place.
Such a from the boss of Bakosro. Such a S. It call last light.
So I'm assuming for an area.
Could become crana. Young such a from place. Near here, a Jurassic Dumasi. Those that are not for us. A Jurassic Dumasi, New Dubia say, and then.
As I say,
I shall.
As I say,
Drop on so Okay, Central Front Place.
Yeah.
We lost with 156.
Yeah.
Nanado won with 2,863.
NDC won with
156 votes.
Yes, NDC won the presidential.
Oh, okay, they won the presidential, but the 2,000.
Yeah.
And we know 2024.
Yes.
And also validated.
They are too tight. My validate here.
What validate here?
They are too
tight contest.
There's no
clear winner.
Yeah.
As at October.
Yeah, it is a tight race over there. Until Obi Anyere no ho. Obi Anyere no ho Central Front.
The be winning the Mebusa in Chambers. Young Kosha Edra Sechedumasi.
Edra Sechedumasi so they are too tight.
And also you're tight.
Obi Anyere no ho. Nia enya tight here New Edubi.
New Edubi.
Yeah, and no there I can.
It is coming home.
I can say Honorable George.
Yeah,
George Nidino
Odro. George Kofi Boy Odro.
Absolutely.
We win the seat back.
In fact, as for New Edubiase,
as we are carrying Kope Fantale Mobino.
My validation for New Edubiase.
New Edubiase. Okay, Bashaba. Okay, just such you must say. Props or validation no. Into air tight. Robonso air tight. Those seats are not for us. New Edubiase any idea, but was all validation every and the seat is coming back home.
Yeah. That's what New Edubiase I can say it.
And the best New Edubiase figures remember for 2020. Na ya share na afi. Okay, New Edubiase ni 52 and then 47%.
Yeah.
47 for NPP, 52 for NDC. Vote difference no a year 2,048. My presidential no so take a crama jomama binya a difference of 1,744. And you are saying that Adams Abu Salam will go home.
A vote results no. Vote results no and make us maybe two level of questions. In Krunkre Kabo Mania New Edubiase nyina so the who will win on each of the communities in the Neka. And Honorable George Odro ebe win with 50.6% of the votes. Nanka Ninia Adams Abdul Salam at the Echire with 44.9%.
Okay.
But Soba Obianson Tunaba on the D-Day of the questionnaire noa. Honorable George Odro enya 45.8%. Ninia Adam Abdul Salam enya 33%.
Okay.
What it means is that both Omomuto Waba and the projected M block in Ensua 45.8% versus 33. Still George is ahead.
Okay.
And 50.6% versus 44.9 in Nano. George is ahead. When those two sectors in Nano, one is ahead, that then you can call and say the person is ahead. Yeah.
Well, and common but young friends here na yanko Jahome Echna and Nature better also na next week Wednesday and the dog babano prof I just said dog no come could be 5 cities prof ebano now we can go through the 3 hours there. We will be able to do the 276 constituencies. Now we have a prediction on the presidential election results.
Ibisha Yapon 101.3 Want to me radio Nyamen Saum